AFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys.
This one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They'll go again to Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers now to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Cowboys 9. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably. For the touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Fourth down, Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
14, Cowboys, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Prescott off play action. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
Brings up second and 1 at the 50-yard line.
Prescott now from the 50. And he'll go right back to Lamb. Room here to run. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 50 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. A check down here to Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Rodgers now on first down. He'll get this to Lazard. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On second down, it's Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So now on fourth down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Crosby is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On second down, it's Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Trying to run for it with Pollard, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They go back to Pollard on second down.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Marr now to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He's got the hook up to Lazard. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Dorrance Armstrong in on the stop. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Here's a give to Jones running left. He'll get this down to the 38. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll go with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott.
Able to find Gallup, and he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
He's going deep for Brown.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Here's Dak.
Flush to his right.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Dak.
Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
By Dean Lowry. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Got his man there complete to Gallup. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Rodgers throwing here.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson,
56 yards.
And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Now Crosby for the point after. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
The score, Packers 31, Cowboys 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Rashawn Gary able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it,